MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight it's settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Mike Trout.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
27. Mike.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In there, now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This is in the air to left field. McCutchen has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jr.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
First offering on its way.
LeMahieu.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Comes set, and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fouled away. Fouled off. Popped him up. Torres is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. There he goes. That's a strike to throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And now the runner's trying for third. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jim Park, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Molina finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Soto.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Andrew McCutchen.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No left fielder. And
bouncer to the left side. Baez has it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Dawson is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Andre Dawson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Torres.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Acuna giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, Jack Flaherty. First pitch on its way.
Jack Flaherty.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jack Flaherty goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Kerry Wood, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kerry Wood is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as we begin the top of the 4th.
For New York, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runner breaks for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trout takes his lead at third with 1 away. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Coming to the plate now, Jim. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he got him swinging. Mike Schmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Juan Soto
is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slurve in there, strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase when he...
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So striding in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jambi over to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Man at second here with two away, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Throw into second. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. McCutchen stands at second with no outs. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Flaherty will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and one strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Digging in to try it again, Kerry Wood. First time up, he went down looking. Bellinger fields cleanly. The tag, and they got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up, and the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now two away. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point.
LeMahieu.
And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Giambi.
Hit sharply on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Dawson racing back, still going back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now here it comes.
1. Soto.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Baez, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
With a traditional 7th inning. Stepping
up to the plate, Mike Schmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
Now another 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Schmidt on at first, nobody out. A dive, but he's back. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as they are quickly 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit softly to third. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Number 10.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away in the inning. Leading off the inning, Torres, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Labor Torres.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That's popped up. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Molina.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Suzuki is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Juan Soto is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Ground ball left side. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line to the right side. Ichiro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The next 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hard liner to center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
DJ.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Stepping in, Jason Giambi. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And he's back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. David Robertson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Robertson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Shortstop.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dragons and the Turtles. These two should be exciting to watch. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dragons, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Mathewson has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The first baseman.
Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into center field. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bregman has all the necessary skills to play great defense. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Suzuki going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he's not going to get to it in time. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit down the line at first. Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he... Digging in now, Jim Park. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Got him. Digging in, Juan Soto.
Batting 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
Soto.
1 strike now from Cole. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Popped up. Number 2 waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Mike Trout, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard towards center. And Trout has himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batter.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas. In there, 0-1. Up high in the air. Torres has a play. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson.
Number 0.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider there gets a swing and miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, no, he muffed it. Cole has his target. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the knuckle. Here's Nolan Arenado as we begin the top of the 4th. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Popped him up. Torres is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
The first pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. Settling in now, Garrett Cole. He reached on a single in his first try. Real Muto's running. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Alex Bregman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded to first. And And that gets through for a one-out base hit. At the plate, jwpaark. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider laid off for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when
he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto has a read on it. 1 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody.
First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Suzuki is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And another run's across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Javier Baez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Shohei Ohtani.
Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Cano. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save.
Now pitching,
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Lined hard to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there. And that's the 3rd out. Suzuki, he's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Suzuki is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Bellinger's got it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance, jwpaark. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Juan Soto to the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cole. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki moving forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. From the stretch. Hit out toward second. Torres has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now batting, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. One out and a runner on third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Suzuki.
Full sets. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Now with the play, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Arenado into shallow left. He tracks it down, and Roberto Osuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Forward now, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Popped up. Bregman calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Number 2 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The left fielder,
Digging in
22.
once again, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The batter, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. Soto is off at first with 2 away. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Now at the plate, Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And ready once again, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This pitch is popped up. Baez has a play. 1 away. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on the first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. Now breakouts here.
Left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto waits on it, and that's the third out. Andrew Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Miller.
Frank Thomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in Ichiro Suzuki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Reined in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top.